Hello and welcome back everybody to another World of Warcraft gold farming video. So in this video we're going to be farming an item called Blood of the Mountain. Now this is an item from vanilla and you basically find it in the Molten Core, and if anyone doesn't know where the Molten Core is, it's in the Burning Steppes, which is here in Blackrock Mountain, and the entrance to the Molten Core is very easy to find. It's basically, you talk to this guy here and he sends you into the Molten Core. So just press this button and you should be in. So before we do anything, I do want to emphasize that this is a quite heavy RNG based farm, so you might do this for half an hour and just not get any, or you might just get 10 or whatever. I think the average is about 5 or 6. And so if you don't like these kind of farms, I do have other more stable gold per hour farms, like my potion farms or my instance farms, just stuff like that. Just check on my channel to see if there's any other videos that you might enjoy more than this. So if you do want to find out how to do this farm, just carry on watching, I guess. But before you do anything, I guess you should check your auction house prices for the Blood of the Mountain. You can either go to your auction house and just check that way, or you can use the Undermine Journal add-on, which I'll leave a link in the description for that, and it basically shows you just random other prices like 3-day price, 14-day price, global median, mean, which is quite useful. And yeah, basically on my server it doesn't go for much. It goes for about 620 gold, as you can see there. I can't really mouse over it. And the global mean is about 966 gold, which is very good, especially for such an old item. It's a vanilla crafting item. So basically I think this item is used for blacksmith. It's one of the items that I use to create the legendary hammer. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And other than that, basically, so this is a 40-man level 60 raid, so you might have some difficulty if you're quite low level, so I do recommend coming here at least level 80. So as for the route of this farm, basically you just run in, and we're going to stick to just this first section of the raid. Basically you just run in, and sometimes, or the thing we're going for is the Molten Destroyers, and sometimes they spawn here, sometimes they don't. It's quite RNG based. And as you can see, there's one here, and I actually have created a macro which you can I just press this button here, and it basically puts the marker on the destroyer so you know where they are. And here's the macro, and I'll probably leave it in the description as well, so you can just copy it over. It's basically target Molten Destroyer, and then you put the thingy on it. What is it called? The target the target marker icon. There you go. So basically what you want to do is you just want to run in and you just want to kill these destroyers. It's a very, very simple route, and there's usually a few of them here behind here. I think on average there's about 7 destroyers per run. I've done this about like 20 times or whatever, and it came out to about 7 on average. Usually the range is about 4 destroyers to about 9 destroyers if you're really lucky, and none of them are here, but there's one down there as well. So basically you just want to go around finding these destroyers and just killing these, and just make sure you loot them. Also, you should loot the fiery core and the lava core, as they might be worth something on your server. On my server they're worth quite a lot. It's about 61 gold for the fiery core and about 32 gold for the lava core, and in total that's about 1,000 extra gold in the half an hour that I've done farming this. So there's one here, and let's see if these guys drop it. Nope, you didn't drop it. Dropped Essence of Earth, but these are some other stuff that they do drop, but they're not really worth anything. Some of the transmog items could be worth something, but I'm not really going to count that. So usually there are 4 of them here, and these are always destroyers. So as a minimum, I guess you would get 4 destroyers. So just finish these guys off. And also you just want to make sure you don't pull any of these bosses, or you don't kill them. If you do accidentally pull them, either just shadow mode or whatever, just drop your combat, feign death, whatever your class has, and they should just drop combat and run back. Other than that, you just have to exit the instance, I guess. But if you do kill them by accident, you will have to wait until the next reset, since you won't be able to reset the instance and run back in. So basically, after you finish doing that, I guess you just want to run out, and you just want to reset the instance, and you just want to repeat that. Other than that, you can only do this about 10 times per hour. Of course there's an instance limit, but it usually takes me about 3 minutes to do 1 run, so it usually takes me about half an hour to do 10 runs. So in the meantime you can just do another farm or something that's in the area. You can check out my channel for one of those. But other than that, let's get into some statistics. So usually about 4 to 9 destroyers spawn, but I think the median is about 7, and according to Wowhead it has 8% chance of dropping the Blood of the Mountain per destroyer. So I calculated that out, and that's about 0.56 Blood of the Mountains per run. And that's 3 minutes per run that takes me to do. It might be quick or slow for you, it depends on your class. and that's about 5.6 Blood of the Mountains per half an hour. And if I convert that into gold, which I'm basing off the global median or global mean, which is about 966 gold, which is roughly about 5,410 gold in 30 minutes. And also on top of that, you do get the fiery core and the lava core, which might be worth something on your server again. Usually it's not worth much. On my server it is for some reason. And for me, for example, I got about 6,500 gold in total in 30 minutes. Probably about a bit less. But other than that, I do want to emphasize that this is an RNG based farm, so again, you might or may not get this gold per 30 minutes. You might get way less, you might get way more. This is just an average, I guess. This is a statistical average. So if you did this for a long time, this is sort of what your average will get up to, about 5,410 gold every 30 minutes. But I guess final thoughts for this farm. It's quite a unique farm. I like this kind of farm. I think this is my first vanilla raid and vanilla raidish or RNG based farm. So this is quite nice for a change of pace, and you can do something in the downtime. You can just go farm somewhere nearby or something. So I guess that's the end of the video, guys. Like and favorite if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more gold guides like this from me in the future. Until next time, guys. Bye.